I just got one of those calls that don't come very often. One of my favorite NBA players of all time wants not one, but 2 of his PEs, plus 3 more of his shoes customized, totaling 5 pairs. The problem is, he needs them done in a few days. I'm super hyped for this project, but this turnaround time is crazy. All I can do now is get to work. Now off the rip, if you can't tell, we're working with Devin Booker's signature shoes. He hit me up to customize 5 pairs for him. I love doing these customs, but there's very little room for error when sole swapping shoes like this. The last thing I want to do is replace a pair because I messed them up, or even worse, damage his PEs. There's no replacing those. The goal for these 5 customs is swapping them into golf cleats that he can wear on the course. Right here, we got the Jordan 1 NU Golf with the spiked soles. This is exactly what Devin Booker wants on his Book 1s and 2 uppers. We're gonna go ahead, take out the laces, insoles, and everything else. That way we can separate it with some acetone. For the boneyard. Now to separate the uppers, super easy stuff. I'm gonna pour a little bit of acetone inside the sneakers, put it inside the Ziploc bag, let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. After that, the uppers will peel right off. Deconstruction is fully out the way on both shoes. Now I'm gonna remove all the old glue to get it ready for some fresh glue. I also took the Book 1 and put it on some baseball cleats for some of his favorite players from the Detroit Tigers, Skubal, Baez, and Torres. He gifted it to him last summer during his first pitch at the Tigers game. After that, he realized that he could put his Book 1 upper on basically any sole. We did the baseball cleats, ACG. From there, we moved on to golf. Now, before I can attach the golf soles onto the Book uppers, I'm gonna stitch the liner back onto the uppers all around just to give the uppers a better structure. Now at this point, all the prep is fully complete. Uppers look good, same thing with the soles. Now I can't just go in and apply glue, we gotta create a new glue line. Luckily, the Book 2 uppers and these golf soles are very similar, so very small modifications are needed. I'm gonna go in, make sure everything's lined up properly. Got my tape to mark my center point on the upper, same thing with the sole. As I line it up, I just gotta make sure this is touching. If you look at the back, same exact thing. Now as I go, I'm gonna try to press down on it, use my heat removable pen, and start tracing the new line. For the Book 1 uppers, I used the Moss Points, All Stars, and a few other ones. Ultimately, they all came out super wearable and clean. From there, he's been wearing them for the last year. This year, I'm back with another batch to knock them out for him. Prepper's out the way, new glue lines applied. We applied the glue onto the uppers and the soles. This is what it's gonna look like once it's all bonded, just a little bit better. I'm gonna start off with heating up the front of the shoe and the sole. Got my center points, all I gotta do is match them up. Same thing with the back, then do the rest of the shoe. With these type of projects, you wanna take your time, you only get one shot at it. So far so good on all these pairs. Got the front and the back glued. Now I just gotta take care of the sides. One of my favorite things about the Book 1s and the 2s is the colorways he goes with. A lot of them he takes inspiration from old sneakers. Some of them are new collaborations, such as this sneaker right here. Nike's never really done a collaboration with Chevy. Super sick. He just did one with McDonald's. Over here on this pair, he honors his 2 dogs, Haven and Hector. On one of them, you have the uppercase H for Haven. On the opposite, lowercase h for Hector. Super cool details. On the back of the tongues, you have his 2 dogs. Over here, the purple pair and the red pair, inspired by the OG Spiridons. Classic sneaker, the upper says it all. Over here, he took inspiration from the Air Max 95s. The colorway is just iconic. These are all 5 colorways that he's worn on the court. Now he's trusting me to put them on the green. In my opinion though, he needs to release more PEs, such as this sneaker right here. That purple's tough. Good to go. Uppers are fully bonded with the soles. They turned out great all around. Same thing with the rest of the pairs. Now the last thing we gotta do to lock in the uppers with the soles, we gotta apply some stitching onto the toe cap. Originally, I removed the old one. Now I gotta reapply it. That way we can lock it in with the sole and the upper. Last year I did 5 pairs of Book 1s. This year I only did 2 of them. So you can see here, super clean. That upper sits nicely on that sole. I love this one right here, especially the Chevy colorway. Pops nicely on that sole. Now, as much as I like the Book 1 on this golf sole, the Book 2, I think that's where it's at. Check out that upper on that sole. Looks very natural, almost like that sole belongs on that upper. Yeah, this one's dope. The Book 2s. This one right here. Literally came out perfect. Now here's the thing. With these type of projects, since they're gonna be for somebody else that's actually gonna wear them, you really gotta take your time with this process. You gotta remove all that old glue, Dremel, skive, lay down the proper amount of glue, heat it up correctly. All of those details play a huge factor to get a good result at the end. Not only does it have to look good, but it's gotta be fully functional. For Devin Booker, he's an all-star athlete, so these sneakers gotta hold up on the greens. He's gonna be out there with famous people, big people. The last thing I wanna do is make him a pair of shoes that's gonna fall apart mid-swing. With all that being said, I gotta get these in Booker's hands ASAP. Drop a comment down below on what I should do next. Also, keep an eye out for Booker's Instagram. When you see him wears them, make sure you tag me. This is Vick Almighty. Catch you guys on the next one. See you guys.